So guys, while I'm opening this box, let me tell you a little bit about the specs. The model is the LT-ST16. It runs off 10 watts of power. It's got 60 ridiculously bright LEDs on that panel. That still, to me, looks like a Kindle Fire HD or something like that. So inside the box we get one Aukey user guide. Very simple, it's only about 2-3 pages. Quite a narrow little guide, so I'll put that down here. We get, this is good, so all Aukey products that I have tested, most of them come with a 24-month guarantee. Anything goes wrong, they're there to help. So, and here is the big bulky light. We'll take a look at that in a moment. And we've got, yeah, there you go, there's the 5-volt charger, I believe. It's a UK plug. And the only thing you're left with is some good quality packaging. Uses ABS plastic, aluminium, and it uses something called PMMA. It's one of the hardest thermoplastic materials, scratch resistant, really highly polished. Quite nice, they used a nice material to make this lamp. Lurking on the base on the right side is a 5-volt 1-amp USB port. You can use this to charge your mobile phone, your power banks, your smartwatches, whatever you want. It's discreet and it's tucked away, and it really is very useful. Brightness ratio, it goes from 2700K all the way up to 6500K. So this is a feature that I really do like. As you touch the buttons, you can change from warm white to cool white, and as you're pressing it, you can also press this on and off button, which doesn't actually hard turn it off but just puts it into standby. As you increase the brightness up and down, when you get to the lowest level, you'll hear a tactile buzz and you can feel the vibration on the control panel. You can angle it, you can twist it, you can move it around the base itself. Where the base of the arm touches a square plate on the bottom, it pivots all the way round, so that's really good and it's very handy as well. So now I would recommend that you actually use a small USB cable to keep your desk clutter free. So if we plug this in, just make sure it works so you guys can see. So I've got a micro USB here, I've got my Android smartwatch, and we'll see if this powers on, because you can see the illumination coming from the tablet part, and you can see quite clearly that my phone is now charging. Now, a couple of things I didn't like. So the long piece here, the neck arm, as you can see, I have scratched mine. Now, where the tablet part, the light panel, meets the back piece, it does scratch. So if you've pressed it up against there, or depending on what position you put it, I use mine like this, and after a while of moving it around, I've accidentally scratched mine. So the material on the base, where the touch controls are, the housing around the LED panel itself is fantastic, but this arm, I wish they spent a little bit more money and gone for a better material or a better finish. A bit more of a durable finish would be nice. Now, as for the hinges are well made, they're very sturdy, and they've got a good amount of grip. You can easily move it around. It does take a little bit of force, so that I do like that. And lastly, the pivoting arm, you can see here, moves really smooth. I think this thing is fantastic. So if you want one of those, maybe you like this, maybe you want to pimp up your setup, let me know what you guys think. I'll hit you up with the links in the video description. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, maybe even consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video.